Hello everyone and welcome to a game of Ark Survival Evolved. I just recreated my character on a private server. I'm not sure if I'll be level 1 or not, but I want to show you guys this game. Let's turn off that echo there. Okay. And so... Oops, excuse me. Without further ado, this is Ark. So, there are a few things you may notice on the HUD there. In the bottom left, there's a little snowflake. Means I'm cold. Means I get hungrier faster. This is a survival game, so I will be showing you guys what it's like to try and survive. I am level 1. So, in the bottom right, you'll see a plus mark at the bottom. That's my health. There is also a lightning bolt. That's stamina. Means if I attack, it goes down. If I sprint, it goes down. The one above that, that looks like a meat stick, that's food. One above that with water drop, that would be water. Then weight above that, and then your level above that. Little symbol with a hand there means I can use my hands to interact. Now it shows a tool. I need a tool to interact with this. Now, this isn't just any island, it's an island with dinosaurs. Right here, here's a good one. Parasaur. Now, couple disclaimers, I'm not going to be able to pronounce the dinosaur names. You're going to have to correct me over and over and over, and I'll still do it wrong. Second of all, I'm not the best survivor at this game. Now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. Left thumbstick moves around, right thumbstick aims. Right trigger attacks, A button jump, X button opens up a variety of menus, B button opens up your personal menu. Here you have your craftables, inventory items, and everything you've collected. Let's go ahead and get these berries into my hotkey. Now the hotkey is special because if you look at the bottom of the screen, it tells you how to activate them. Starting with the 4 on the left, it's the D-pad. Then you have to hold down left bumper and activate any of those other buttons, X, Y, B, A, left and right. Now, here this interacts with the hotbar in that it goes across here, starts down here and goes across in the order from the bottom left to the right. Right bumper enters your craftables, left bumper goes back to your inventory. View engrams, I'll show you that later, and as you can see, I am butt naked. So, as you walk around, hitting the Y button with your hands out collects objects around you. You can use this to pick plants or pick up rocks off the ground. Now, left thumbstick, when you click it, allows you to sprint. First thing we need to do in this new world, we need to get some thatch. The reason why, we need to make a simple stone pick. It tells us I need stone, wood, and thatch. Thatch you get from trees by hitting it with non-cutting weapons. So if I punch it with my fist, I get thatch. Wood is usually obtained getting a cutting weapon like an axe or such. A pick will give me more thatch than an axe. My hands will give me very little of anything. As you can see, punching a tree takes down my own health. That music that you hear there, that is the morning music. It means the day's just started. There is music again at noon and music at night. Trust me, it gets really cold at night. We're going to want to find or make some shelter. Now, on the map, I don't know if you saw that when I first loaded in, because I did have a previous character, I deleted them to start over, that I am spawning in the north of the map. This is a harder section. The dinosaurs here are more hostile, and so is the environment itself. Plenty of parasaurs and turtles, I'm just going to call them that. These lights here in the sky, those are called rifts. When it has the lightning at the top, it means it's still dropping. It'll shorten when it actually lands. It's basically a supply drop. You pick up stuff from it. Holding down B menu enters in this wheel that you can do anything here from laughing to pooping If you notice my food meter went down a lot, that's because I'm cold. And I leveled up. See the... Excuse me. The little arrow at the top is blinking, which means that I have a level up. So let's go ahead into our menu. As you can see here are different stats. Fortitude is how effective the elements are against you, including poison. Everything else, I believe, is self-explanatory, except oxygen is a little bit more important, as not only can you stay underwater longer, you can also swim faster. So as I will be up in the north, let's start with some health. Want to make sure I'm not getting killed by anything, because you do not pause time in this game. Now notice I have 8 Ingram points from leveling up. I can make any one of these items here. Important things to make: campfire, stone hatchet, level 2. That's typically what I do. And that wasn't... Oh, Pteranodon. See? Red drops, the color is associated with your level. Blue is 35, red is 45, gold is 60. Whites are level 3 or 5, I can't remember which. But greens are level 15. I actually don't remember what level 25s look like, but why am I punching this tree? If you look at our food meter, it's a light shade of blue. That means you want to poo. It decreases your food faster from what I understand. I'm not going to say I'm an expert at this game, but that's what I understand about it. As you can see, I'm putting berries in my hotbar to make it easier to eat them. I need a hatchet. I need flint. Flint is obtained by picking rocks. You get stone by axing rocks, and flint by picking them. Easy enough. So I can make the hatchet and the campfire. I need more thatch. Ooh, is this a Packy? It is. Look at that. I've been playing this game a little bit, so I can recognize hostile dinosaurs from non-hostile, or passive, I guess. Better way to say it. I am on a private server, so there's nobody else going to come and kill me, but that doesn't mean dinos aren't going to come kill me. I do have to be careful. This is a very strange island with a lot of hostile animals. The farther inland you go, the more dangerous it gets. Stay along the coast when your early levels will help you survive, except for certain areas on the map where it goes inland and there's hostile dinosaurs anyway. This is a beta of the game. The actual game will be coming out either June or July. Nice family of Brontos over there. And with the full release of the game, I'm sure they'll have a lot more patches and a lot more dinosaurs to play around with. Speaking of playing around with, you can actually take the dinosaurs and kill them, eat their meat, or you can tame them. There are certain dinosaurs, most dinosaurs you can ride and or tame. Some dinosaurs are untamable, and by dinosaurs I mean just animals in the game in general. There are fish in the lake, such as, I believe they're called coals or something like that, and you can't tame them. I've never seen anybody tame them. So I'm just looking around getting my bearings, as I've never been up here this far north. This seems like a fairly peaceful area, but I need to start leveling up more. I need to find food. So I'm just going to start picking berries until I get some food and, well, fiber. Fiber is used for making clothes and walls. It's used for a lot of things. Really nice and useful. However, when you're early game, fiber's really easy to get. Once you get into the later levels, you don't just walk around grabbing things, which I'm just walking around hitting the Y button to pick these berries. Oh, Parasaur. If you walk up, it shows you Dino's level and what their gender. And look, they poop too. If the screen would stop shaking. Real quick, let me check. Motion blur says it's off. I do apologize if that creates some terrible looking footage. But moving on. I do have to keep an eye out. Hey, Triceratops or Trike. Yep, just 3 horns. Unless you want to count these as horns. And, oh, that is a hostile dinosaur. I believe it's pronounced Dilophosaur, and it's inherently hostile when you walk up to it. I could try and kill it. However, a pickaxe is not an ideal weapon. That's an oviraptor. It eats eggs. It's not hostile. Ooh, a Dimorphodon. They can be hostile in groups, but not individually. A lot like the Compies from the Jurassic Park movie, the little dinos that ate the little girl, I think in number 2. Yeah, they're in this game too, so be careful. Let's see if I can fight this guy. What level are you? 6. Bring it on. Oh, I guess he doesn't want to fight. Oh, yep, see they spit that acid at you? Now this game is still beta, and it can hold up to 70 players on a single server, so minor lag there. You can see how me hitting the dino isn't exactly hitting it. Ooh, I'm so bad at taking damage. Oh, are you about to die? Is that why you're running away from me? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna get complaints about animal cruelty. Oh yeah, harvesting bodies, you get hide and meat. And it's raining, so you get cold. As I am still naked, still in serious need of clothes, rain is probably gonna make me cold soon, especially since I'm up north. I do like the spawn area though, it's fairly quiet. Not a lot of hostiles around. What I'm doing is I'm just collecting supplies, as when you start you have nothing at all. So, just want to get some things going. What do I need for this? Oh, thatch. Easy enough. Crafting things, hitting things. As you can see in the bottom left, crafting makes you slower, and it shows you how long it's going to take to craft. You can build up crafting speed. I've never done it. Really, the one thing I don't want to run into at this level, 2 things. Carnotaurus and raptors. They're actually Utah raptors, not velociraptors, but they are faster than you when you sprint away, so you don't want to run into them. Why is this guy unconscious? That's never a good sign if you see an unconscious dinosaur. How long have you been unconscious? What if I just try to tame you? This is how you tame dinos. You stick their food. Since a parasaur is an herbivore, I'm sticking berries into them. And, yeah, while they're unconscious, you stick the food in them, force them to eat, and they become tamed. Now, this purple bar here, that's their unconscious. If it reaches 0, they'll wake up, eliminating everything in their inventory and all your progress towards taming them. The orange bar is their progress towards being tamed. Taming effectiveness is how many levels they'll gain when they actually get tamed. It's affected by what you're actually feeding them. As an herbivore, mejoberries are much more effective than the others, but still not ideal. With dinosaurs, with carnivores, I mean, there's meats such as prime meat. They much prefer that, but it expires in like 5 minutes, so it's very difficult to get early game. I am kind of worried about what knocked this guy out. Only thing I could think of is a scorpion, and those... Oh. Hello, friend. It's like a trail of unconscious bodies. That's a little bit worrying. Okay. But maybe by the end of episode 1 today, I'll have a couple dinosaurs. That would be very... Stop that. I want to pick the berry bush. Whatever. You can keep those berries. Should I try and tame the turtle as well? Ah, it's such early... Oh, I'm starving. I am actually starving, so... Yay, level up. No. Nice bug. I didn't hurt you. Please. Bugs actually attack you in large numbers, so I really don't like them. Melee damage also affects how fast you gather items. Oh gosh, it's attacking. Ants. Ants poison will actually drain your stamina. So once you hit 0 stamina, what goes up is torpor. Torpor is your fatigue. Oh gosh, get away. Fatigue makes it so once you reach 50 points of fatigue, you actually pass out, which is not a fun experience. I might actually die here. Let's try and walk away a little bit. The ants are still chasing me, and that's a drop over there I can't get. Okay. As you can hear, the combat music is a little sporadic. It does need to be fixed. Okay, I won. Go me! Okay, chitin is used for further advanced things. I can't really use it right now. And when I say things, eventually you'll know what I mean. Bottom left, you see a slight flame, means I'm getting hot. Which, that's easy to fix. Take out your hands, walk in the water, and hit the Y button. Drink it. And yes, all water is sanitary, and also salt-free. Oh, for some reason I thought the parasaur was there. Oh, you gotta poop. Oh no, you're about to wake up. Don't wake up, please. I'm force-feeding it berries to make it stay asleep. Unfortunately, since we are sharing this food, would meat get some meat cooking so we can survive this winter. I could have a parasaur. That's really good. I don't really want a turtle. Turtles are they're very tanky, yes, but you can't make a saddle for them until you're like 25 or so. Did I never put this hatchet in my inventory? Oh my goodness. Right, and some of you are probably... Oh gosh, I'm starving. Some of you are probably saying you still have a level up to spend. And yes, I do. And I will spend it. Eventually. I don't know if any of you watch the Amanda show. I'm probably dating myself. Anyway. Let's get these berries. Keep you knocked out. Get some... Oh, ran out of fire. Charcoal is used for future equipment as well. Not really necessary for what I have right now. I like cooked meat for its hunger effects, but it doesn't give you water like berries does. Which, I mean, we're right next to the ocean, so that doesn't matter at the moment. I'm collecting berries to feed to the parasaur. I don't think I want the turtle, although turtles are great to have. If I had the resources to get them both, I would. right now I'm focusing mostly on the parasaur. Good pack mule early, not very good at attacking, but hey, you can only be so good like I am if you're human. Just putting that out there. Come on. Give me more berries. As you can hear, the sound effect for gathering rocks is different from the sound effects for gathering, well, fiber and stuff. And since there were ants nearby, yeah, there's a scorpion. Do you guys see it? Those are a little tough to kill, especially without a spear. I'm going to probably go feed the berries to the parasaur and then do my level up. There's a lot of multitasking in this game, but once you guys see the parasaur, oh, come on. Having a pet dinosaur? That sounds great. It's completely worth the hassle. Except you have to feed it, you have to pick up after it. Not anymore. There are no laws saying I have to pick up after my animal. Let's get the spear, please. I should start getting house supplies, but I also want clothes. Yikes. Well, let's just get house supplies for now. We're close to a level up, so we'll just level up again, right? No big deal. Spoiled meat is used for later endeavors as well. So much to wait for. But it is awesome. Later, from what I understand, I've seen people with sniper rifles, crossbows, rocket launchers. You could craft it in this game. And you look around and go, how do you craft it from these supplies? You just do. You're awesome. You think I'm humans without being... I'm... English I cannot speak. Never mind. I need to actually craft those spears. I need some defense weapons, but I also need to feed the parasaurs, so... Spear needs thatch, wood, and flint. Also, spears are great for defense, but they break randomly. They don't have a... If you look at the little green bar underneath each of my tools, that's how fast it's breaking. Spears don't get that. Spears, unfortunately, just break whenever they feel like it. They just go, I'm tired. I'm going to break. And you can't repair spears, unfortunately. So that's a little unfortunate. But so what I was trying to say before I actually lost my train of thought, how does that happen? Is I'm going to... Ooh, I got metal. That's not really useful to me right now. I'm getting all kinds of rare stuff, just not useful right now. Anyway, with spears, as I've been trying to say for so long, you should always have at least 2 of them in case one breaks. Oh, also, the higher level a dinosaur is, the longer it takes to tame, so this one's not taking very long, but it's a level 2, so you can see why. Maybe I'll build on this. Is that a raptor? That's a raptor. Oh, not building here anymore. I've decided I'm not going to build here. I also remembered there was a scorpion. So definitely not going to build here. This is not an ideal location for vacationing. What the heck? What? No! Oh gosh, no. No, you dirtbag! What the... No! And he actually got me with the poison. And he killed my dino. Oh gosh. Oh man. I heard it and I didn't know what it was, and it turned out he was just gonna eat him, so ouch. Mr. Turtle, how do you feel about you're about to wake up? Man. Sorry guys, I'm gonna kill this turtle while it sleeps. I am so sad. That was... Wow, this does absolutely no damage. Also, where you hit the animal determines the amount of damage. Hitting them in the head actually gives you more damage. Meanwhile, hitting a turtle on the shell means you're probably going to break your spear more often. So, remember to aim for the soft, squishy parts. That Dillo just ruined the day. Just ruined my entire time. Oh. Oh, you want a piece of me now? That's what I thought. Alright, so some flint. Here's a little tip. You'll see in my hotbar that the spear is still there. It just doesn't have a marker underneath it indicating a durability. I could craft by trying to use the spear. Like the... Oops. Spear's in a different place than I'm used to. Oh wait, do I get the Parasaur stuff back? I get the Parasaur stuff back. Awesome. Okay, it's not a complete waste of time, but... Ouch. That hurt my self-esteem a little. Also, the fire only has 3 spots for you to put things. However, it can add spots to itself. You can't force it to have extra spots. What I mean by that is, since it had spoiled meat in there, plus it had the charcoal, I couldn't put anything in there. I couldn't put anything but more wood. I need to change where the spear is. I need to have it there. That's what I'm used to. Alright, let's get this. I need to poo. And I keep whistling. Anyway, so let's go ahead and do this level up. Not get killed by anything, because that would suck. Stamina's good. They're all good. Let's just increase in weight. I need this, and some of these. I guess I'll save the clothes for after I have a house or somewhere to live. Man, can't believe it killed my little friend. What do I need to actually build this house? I haven't even been thinking. Let's build a 3x3. I don't know, that takes a lot of resources, but you know, I've got nothing but time, so well, I do want to end this video soon, so I do want to record almost everything I do in this series if you guys want to watch it, but it does get a little bit grindy isn't even an English word, but I'm going to use it in this context to mean I'm sitting here chopping down trees to build a house. I don't know if you guys want to actually see that, or if you just want to see me do things like kill dinosaurs. I don't know. But one thing I do know, when you build a base, things around your base tend to not regrow. However, resources do come back over time. So there's an area around your house where resources don't like to grow. You'll have to work around that. Is that okay? Just two friendlies. Not a big deal. We're all friends here, right? Yeah, see, these guys like me. They're not like that stupid Dilophosaur. They're not gonna ruin my whole house. Actually, to make this easier, let's go ahead and stick this in my hotbar. That is fast. Okay, so I don't want to be an incline very much, just because inclines are hard to build on. It has a little snap function where it'll snap into where you want it to be, which is really nice. Is that the Dimorphodon? Anyway. Oh. I was thinking that bug wanted a piece of me. These guys do hurt a little bit, but usually they're not hostile unless you're around a dead body or a corpse, in which they get very territorial about it. Note to self. Try not to kill anything around them. What do I need to build? I need thatch and more thatch. Okay, so I'm just going to start pickaxing. Stop breaking, you useless tools. Jeez. If you look on the far right, it's about 1825, which is military time for 6:30. So it is 6:30 in the game. That's not real time. But, however, it's actually kind of close to that time. But 6:30 in the game means it's going to start getting dark soon. And I'm going to want to have a shelter built before then, because it can get pretty cold. Now, should I build... Let's go ahead with some walls. Thinking about how I want to build this. It requires a lot of thatch. At least I think it's thatch I'm missing. Looks like it's thatch I'm missing. Okay. Now, that's a little high. I don't want to have to jump up to get into my house, right? Right there? Does that look good? Probably does. I'm going to assume you guys agree with me because I can't hear you and your opinions matter to me. No! No, no, no. Don't do that. Demolishing it actually gives you half of the resources you spent back, so that just means it's a waste of my own resources. Jeez Louise. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I just needed one of these. That guy's making me nervous. Don't do that again. There we go. Get that thatch door on there. Don't even use the door to get in. Bop. Go ahead and get that in there because that's going to make it easier. And there are probably some aficionados who are just like, why aren't you using the hot bar? Aficionados is probably not the correct word to use, but I do like the use of it. Let's see. As you can see, I'm clearing out a good portion of this place. But I want to have my house built, and then I'll end the episode. And, well, hopefully I can start making these on a regular basis since we're actually getting a private server over the weekend. This is on the Xbox One, so I have my brother's Xbox One currently, and I'm using that as a secondary Xbox. However, we're getting another Xbox just so my brother and I and our family can play on the same server without one of us having to be a host. So, hopefully that'll pan out, and I'll just use my brother's when he's not home. Haha. Oh, right. I do have a level up, but I want to get this house going. I don't want to... That's not what I wanted. You guys think this will be a big enough house? I think it's going to be pretty spacious. Alright. The sun's setting. It's getting darker. What am I running low on? Wood. Fiber's good. Okay. Just going to quickly spend my level up. Get some... You know what? More weight. I want to be able to carry stuff. And, oh, now we can build wood. See? Good things do happen when you wait. However, I kind of want some clothes. Oh no, I'm using up my fiber and I need that for my house. It's okay. I got pants. Everything's gonna be fine. I don't know how hostile this place can be, but it is the north, so it's gonna get pretty cold at least. So I'm gonna want to start getting some clothes on soon and getting a move on my house. Give me some flint so I can make it extra spears if I get under attack. Metal's not bad either. I'll take it. Oh, don't break that. And just walking along this desert beach because I broke all the trees down. Don't hate me for my singing. Don't want to touch that guy. He might be hostile when I touch him. I don't know how dimorphodons work. All I know is that you can wear them on your shoulder like a parrot. That's all you need to know. They're awesome. Get a dimorphodon, kids. They're really cool. Beg your parents for one if need be. Just beating on trees, Mr. Sun. Don't go down just yet. I'm busy. Hard at work getting my house all straightened up. Oh, it's raining again. Poop. I defecated. Okay. Just gotta... Please? What am I missing? What do I need? Oh, I need wood. That makes sense. I've been collecting everything but wood, so it makes sense that I need wood at some point. Alright. So, we're in construction on our house. There's a green airdrop over there. It's getting dark, and I want ice cream. Alright. Why am I so slow? Oh, because I'm almost over encumbered. That makes sense. Okay. Boom! There we go. A happy home is a good home. Finishing up my house, and maybe someday I'll have a roof to, I mean, the rain and I are best friends anyway. Who needs a roof? See, I'm not even cold, and I'm up in the north. It must be these pants I'm wearing. Definitely the pants. Purple drop over there. Can't get it. They look pretty cool. If I could get one that's close by that is actually in my level range, I might show you guys what it looks like on a future episode. Well, I say might, but for sure I will. Sorry, I heard a sound effect. Just making sure nothing's sneaking up on me. You know that feeling when your death is imminent? But it's alright. We're gonna be just fine. Just gotta collect some berries, get some fiber. We will survive. I think that's a song. Okay, just building up some thatch walls. By the way, guys, building and killing things really get you a good amount of XP. So, well, it sounds wrong if I say go kill as many things as you can in the game. But that'll probably get you killed as well. Oh, I meant to do that? Completely meant to do that, right. The one good thing about thatch is it's really hard to find the door. And I say that's a good thing just on maybe player versus player servers finding the door, but most other players are just going to hack into your thatch house anyway. You really want to get that upgraded. I was checking my Ingram points because I forgot how many I had. Probably very soon a mortar and pestle so I can make some mad scientist things. And by mad scientist things I mean narcotics to drug my friends. Because that's fun. As long as dillos don't come along and try and eat my friends again. Don't you hate it when your friends get eaten by a stranger? Just not fair. Can I start building? Yeah! Got 5 walls. By the way, guys, I'm building my house too high. So, by too high, I mean TWO. As in 2 units high. Rather than... But anyway. So I'm building it too high because it just looks better. I don't like being stuck in a house that's tiny. I'm very close to over encumbered even with how walls built. I think most things you craft actually weigh less than what you're crafting. Let's not add a new addition to the house because, I mean, I guess it'll look cool. I don't know. Not really thinking of the big picture here, guys. Just working on my house. And it's getting kind of hard to get stuff because it's so far away. I don't need that. I also don't need 77 stones, but I will in the future. Just like I'll need charcoal in the future. But charcoal is used for gunpowder, guys. And you don't get a really good gun for a while. So there's no point in carrying that charcoal around with me while I don't have a chest to put stuff in. I will need to build one. Probably with my next level up. Which will hopefully be soon. I need to get these 77 stones out of my back pocket. Because you know what, guys? Contrary to popular belief, actually, it really does go along with popular belief that stones are heavy. You stick a whole bunch in your pocket, it gets even heavier. Am I running low on anything else? Oh, fiber. By the way, guys, the torch actually does light things up, and you can actually grab fiber with your torch out. It's not a very dark night, so I don't really have to be using this, but I'm going to. Ooh, a marberry seed. So you can, at a later level, plant seeds, make a farm, you know, live independent from society and its technological restraints. But later in the game, you can also make lamps and generators and electric things. So you just bring society to yourself. One man makes everything. How many of these can I craft? All 3. Perfect. Okay. I'll get started on roofs soon, guys. Because, yeah, I'm going to need something over my head. Ooh, 5 fiber, that's useful. And you guys will notice that I walk around, not really sprint around, and the reason for that is I like to save my stamina for when I'm actually going to die. I can use it to escape rather than being completely out of stamina, and at that point, what are you supposed to do? Yeah, I know I'm encumbered. Bottom left of the screen, you can see the little weight means you're over encumbered. With too much weight, you'll actually stop moving. Hello, door? Thank you. But I believe it's at 85% of your max capacity, you become extremely slow. As you can see with my weight on the right side, I'm at 94 out of 120, so I'm just about over encumbered anyway. So, not anything I can do about it without a chest, because I don't want to actually drop stuff. Quite a conundrum. I don't think it's a catch-22. I don't think it actually falls into that category. Wait, I have lots of thatch. Why am I beating on stuff and I still need thatch? What do I actually need? I actually need fiber and wood. I was wondering, because I never need... I'm extremely low on fiber. It's probably because fiber is actually hard to get. Okay, there's a green drop near me. I'm not a high enough level for that. I am level 3, almost 4. Actually, I lied. Just call me a dirty liar. I'm actually level 5. Go me. I'm a higher level than I thought I was. It must be all these walls I'm building up around myself. I'm secluding myself from the outside world. Usually that's a bad thing, but in our case, we do it to survive and show off our muscly chest. Now, this thought always crosses my mind when I start getting really slow like this. I'm always in my mind thinking, you know, it would really be terrible if a predator started attacking me. And you know what? It usually happens. I usually get attacked by a predator. Oh, joy. Wait, snap. Crackle. Pop. Okay, next thing to build are the roofs. Let's get rid of foundation and walls. I hear them out there. Those bugs. But if all I need is fiber, I can just wander around and do that. So once my house is built, guys, I'll actually be done with this video and I will put it up. Upload it. That's what I mean to say. Also, trees are scary at night. I wish it would turn daytime soon. What time is it? It's 3 in the morning. I could use a cheeseburger. Actually, no, I couldn't. I'm not really hungry, but I don't like going near trees. Anything could be in there. You never know. Craft all 2 of those. Yeah. House is almost done. Looking like we'll survive the night. That's all we request. That's all we need. That and some clothes. What's that sound? I'm assuming it was an oviraptor, because it was a weird sound. And oviraptors do that. At this point, sprinting doesn't really help me move faster. Oh, goodness gracious, let me go! I just wanted... Wow, look at my XP bar. It's basically full. I should be leveling up any second now. That's your cue. Game, that's your cue. I should be leveling up any second now. See? It works. I did it. Yeah. Yeah, let's get this roof. As you guys can see, the house looks a lot better when it's 2 high rather than 1. Wait. Yeah, like that. Okay, level up. I should level up. Should level up melee damage or health. I'm not really in a bad place, and melee damage is more useful at the moment. I need one of these, a storage box, and a... I would like shoes, but I don't actually want to buy them. Get a hide sleeping bag. Hide sleeping bags are your respawn points. As you can see, the sun is coming up, so this house will no longer be useful. Wait, why don't I just... I can craft that, right? What do I need? I need wood. I'm down to 2. Also, the sprinting is a weird little function where when you click the button, you sprint, and then you can stop, and you'll still be sprinting. It's weird. You enter the sprint mode, you just click the thumbstick again and exit sprint mode. I feel like I'm talking about a superheroes TV show. I will now enter sprint mode. What am I talking about? Who knows? I don't need to talk about anything. Just... No! What did I do? Fiber, please? Yeah! It keeps doing that. That's really awkward. Okay. I know I'm encumbered. Yay! This is taking a... Hey! My cat is sitting on my computer. Get off that. Hey, Mara. Come on, girl. I'm not even paying attention to my computer. Why do you think I am? My house looks great, I guess. Very colorful. Very... Oh, it's a parasaur. Okay, so let's get my storage box. Doesn't matter since I'm not on a PvP server. Take my 97 rocks. My hide. Take my kite and take my metal. Can't really use those anyway. Get them out of my inventory. I don't need that. I don't need that. I want to keep those safe. As well as those. Don't need that. I should have that in my hotbar. Stimberries are good because what they allow you to do is if you get stung by a scorpion or something that tries to poison you, stimberries actually eliminate the poison. So, yay. Trying to... What does the Y button do? I thought it would do something. And I will now respawn there. Sleeping bags are single use though, so it would have been better to make a simple bed. But that's beyond the point. Anyway, we can now move around without, you know, dragging our feet like a little kid. It doesn't want to leave. Just need some roofs. What do I need? I need... Oh, I actually need wood? Well, I thought the north would actually be a lot harder, but the north has been, well, fairly painless. I expected the nights to be freezing and the days to be scorching, and you know, just basically anything terrible to happen. But it hasn't, so thank you, gods, Ark gods, or Ark god. You know, doesn't matter. Thank you, weird random obelisk-looking things over there. From what I understand, those summon boss-like creatures, like a dragon, a brood mother, just a giant spider, like from Magic the Gathering. Except I believe it's probably bigger. You know what? For anybody who's seen it, it kind of looks like that, a giant spider. Going back to my house on the hill. Not really a hill, but you know what. Doesn't matter. Got wrecked. This video is a little bit longer than I intended. I do apologize about that. But it's introductory video and house building video. Now that I think about it, I could have probably ended it sooner. You guys didn't need to see the entire house building process, but you know what? You can celebrate with me now. Yay! It's done! We even have a small chest of victory here. Just for our stuff. Only thing left is to bring our fireplace inside, because it'll keep us warm. But that's going to be all for me right now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I need to come up with a better outro there, but thanks for watching.